nail. But then one is most of the time concentrate. The reason why, because I sanitize customers' feet I put it in the water in the spa, and then you put their feet in there for a couple minutes. So that's why it can sanitize and it can take the smell and it can take the germ, it can take whatever is on there off. And then after that you remove the polish. You know, out there in the nail salon, most of the time what they do, customer come in, sit down, you remove your polish. Please don't do that. No. You try to collect all the germ and put it on your hand. Okay, when you're doing pedicure, you can use glove if you want to, and then when you start to doing cuticle, then you can take the glove off. So that's why it's easy for you to hold and do your cuticle. But okay, now we're gonna start all over again. Let's everybody put it up here right in front of you, and then first when we're doing manicure, what do we do first?
Sanitize.
Okay, sanitize your hand. It means you can use your gel hand sanitizer, or you can use what?
Antiseptic.
Yeah. Okay. You can wipe. But hand sanitizer is, you know, most of the time customer knowing that. This you always mix with water. And this, remember yesterday I told you that this is something that you can work with the skin. It can be on skin or it can clean. When you go to stage board, this is what you have to use to clean around the cuticle and underneath the nail. So it's safe for your skin. Okay? Okay, we have to have that. Where is it?
Antiseptic. Ha ha ha.
Where?
What? Antiseptic?
Yeah.
We don't have that.
No, we haven't yet because we wrote it down yesterday, and today I'm gonna go again. I have to go and get it for everybody.
Antiseptic.
Make it with the water. Like
You have a big bottle of that? Yeah.
in a mix.
Okay, first we're going to need antiseptic. Write it down, please. You need your antiseptic.
अरे है तुम्हारी
Your customer going to love you. When they see you sanitize your hand and sanitize their feet. Or you can do this. Antiseptic. You can put one concentrate and one in a spray bottle. So you can spray into that little piece of cotton when you're working on a customer's hand. Or you can spray on their hand or spray on their foot. But you have to be loose it out. Don't have it concentrate. Okay. So you do need one concentrate bottle and one spray bottle. I guarantee they're gonna tip you good. It's just what? Customer, they satisfied with what you do, but sanitation, they love this when they know you do. Okay? Okay.
How much quantity for the antiseptic and water?
You can mix this depend. One concentrate is all concentrate, but most of the time when you mix two part of water, one part of antiseptic to spray. Okay, dilute it out. But concentrate, you put it in the spa,
In the water.
in the water.
Or spray on the pad.
Okay, so that's why we can remove some of that smell and germ, bacteria. Because you don't want to go ahead and do the customer feet when a lot of customers in the summer, they wear their, not shoe, slipper, sandal, or whatever, but still, their feet is wet and they're walking around, all bacteria, dirt, and everything. So you want to remove and clean before you have your hand on it. So that's way you don't spread it out. Okay. So anybody need it? I have it here available. Okay. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna need what for this today. We're gonna go complete with our manicure setting. Okay. So what's next? What do we do next?
Remove nail polish remover.
Acetone polish remover. Okay, let me tell you different from acetone and from polish remover. This is acetone, right? And this is polish remover. Okay, when you see the color, any color like pink color, blue color, green color, anything that have color is very, very light. It's not gonna be strong enough. Like acetone, when you're doing French manicure, you need to do a drawing on the French manicure. You need to remove with this. Acrylic, you need to remove with acetone. Fake nail, acrylic nail, gel nail, you need to remove with this because this is not strong enough. This you can remove with natural nail, but it's not that strong. It won't dry customer's cuticle, won't dry your hand. This will dry a little bit, but this is work much better.
So acetone is much more better than
Acetone is actually because when you're doing nail, you want something to be strong enough. So that's where you can remove your French real good, or you put it on and remove polish quick. So this is better, especially for pedicure.
So it's gonna be like a more better than. So we don't need it anymore. That's a nail polish
Well,
remover.
this one it's gonna take a long time to remove.
Removed.
the
Okay,
polish.
that's what we want
so
to know.
This is something that you wouldn't want to
So just
do.
keep it acetone.
I mean, this is for home use. It's not professional use. When you go out there in the nail salon, this is all they use. This is all they use. It means you have to know how to use it.
जब भी मैंने 2-3 मरतबा
But
पूछा था
this
क्या
is
पता चला.
this is strong enough that you can soak your acrylic nail, both of yours, right? Your acrylic nail and your tip, it will melt that off.
Okay.
If you put it in there for 20 minutes, and remember, every time you do that, you cover, have a towel cover, so that's why you don't breathe that acetone smell. Okay? Okay, what else do we need besides acetone?
Okay, cuticle remover, softener.
Shaping nails.
Cotton.
Yes,
Bhul
where
gayi,
is
mera
your
khata tha.
cotton? Okay, you got cotton. Where's your?
No, she's rushing.
It's in the car.
Okay, when you have your customer, you have everything ready. No cotton. Can you wait? Let me run to the store.
Yeah, I'm going to bring.
Have cotton. Okay. After this, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get your cotton ready because you guys have to work with each other. Okay?
क्या चाहिए था सबसे पहले? और इससे पहले?
Okay,
Antiseptic
right now,
warning is-
cotton. Cotton.
Cotton तो polish से भी पहले चाहिए.
Okay, beside cotton, what else? What else do we need?
Q-tips, a pusher, a
I have all.
filer. Yeah.
मैंने बोला तो था.
What else do we need?
Pusher and filer and all this.
You
Nipper.
can push the cuticle with this, or you can clean the nail with this. Push cuticle. This. You can
Wow.
pound or clean underneath. This. Most of the time, at state board, they want you to use this, but this is it's so fine, it's so hard to work with. And this one is look really
Good.
big, but it's have two sides. One side is really coarse and one side is very fine. So when you buying it, you buying the one that have one side coarse and one side fine. So that's way the coarse you can use acrylic if you do need it, but on your nail you can use the fine side. Okay. Good. So you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In the car.
She did it hard.
Sorry. It's still in the car. She had it. She's ready.
इसमें है
हाँ हाँ इसमें भी है लकड़ी वाला भी है
So you got it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that in your kit you have
Have
some
this.
of it. You probably have this one, you have this one, and you have this one. The only thing you need is this one. Yes, you get it. You have it.
ये वहीं पे रखा मैं गाड़ी में रखा है वो जो इसके हाथ में ना ये हमने कल दुकान से लिया था
Okay.
नहीं ये भी मेरे पास ही नहीं है इसको सभी चीज़ में नहीं
Let's see, what nail do you need? Okay. After we found the nail, what do we need?
Pedicure something. The soft.
What? Tell me what you need.
ओ ये भी छोड़ा है इधर
Let me go home get my stuff. You need your manicure bowl
वो लेके आई
or a spa for your pedicure. Of course, here we have spa for pedicure. You know what? You can buy the 14-gallon trash bag, like a big trash bag. Cover that spa and put water in there, so that's way each customer you can dump it out and then take the trash bag,
throw it
throw
out
You can do that. Out in the spa, they have the liner that you put in and do the same thing. But I mean, here in school, we don't have that. And if you want your customer to be happy, or even you want to learn how to taking care of, your customer and yourself. So that's what you have to do. Okay. So just buy a dress bag. You're gonna go home and your husband, your children, your son, your daughter, you go to school with a
Trash bag.
trash bag. What do you do with trash bag? Just like when I come in here, I take in my paper towel with me, and my 21 years old daughter say, "Mom, you go teaching. Why you take paper towel with you?" Well, okay, sometimes we need it. So, I mean, whatever we need it. Okay, besides this, what else do we need now?
cuticle remover
Cuticle remover or cuticle softener. And what do? You can put it on each nail, straight on each nail. Cuticle remover. When you put this on, after this, that means you're gonna push back the cuticle, the skin. And then you're gonna use what? Again, you're gonna use this with
Pusher.
cotton to remove and then trim. Okay? After you're done with that, then again, clean. Clean the top, clean the bottom, real good. So, let me go back on your cuticle trim What do you need? Cuticle nipper. You have it?
Yes.
Can you cut with it? Oh, I believe that I asked you guys to bring me some shred of that lemon. Remember anybody bring it? No. What happened? It dropped on the way you got here?
What happened? It's sitting. The lemons are sitting in my kitchen, and my husband asked me in the morning, "Why the hell you have so many?" And I was like, "Okay, let me tell you later on. Just let me finish what I'm doing." There were so many lemons sitting.
Well, you tell
I just
him.
remember.
You tell him. That's none of your business.
That's a good
Let me
enough.
do my thing.
I never saw you buying that many lemons. What happened? Why we have so many lemons in the house? Okay. So,
Yes. Uh-huh.
that's,
Okay.
for the practice.
Okay, in my country, they don't have the cuticle softener. What do? They soak their hand into the water, and then they get that lemon. They cut that lemon out and they put it on there. And that lemon juice, it's kind of softening it up, and then it's like a, it's maybe take off some of it. I don't know, that access is really something.
Good.
So they trim the cuticle and then they clean again. They don't have this. So how do they clean with it? Lemon. Lemon can
Have an
clean.
acid, so that's
Yeah.
why.
Okay. So now we have the nipper, cuticle nipper, right? So what do we need after that? If we need to clean our clipper. Alcohol, you need alcohol to clean it right away. You put it away, okay? Right away. And then set aside. Or if you cut somebody's hand bleeding, then what do? You need to have a little container, container like this. So that's where you can put your what?
No. Yeah.
EPA, hospital graded solution. It's like a barbicide. I have it on over there. Yeah. This in there, you soak that tip to about right there. Okay, EPA. Yes. Disinfection solution. You need this. You need it all the time with your manicure kit. All the time. So it means you will have two of this jar right here, two. One, you can put alcohol in here with a little cotton right here. You put all your tools in like this. When you start your customer, it means you're preparing for your customer. You do it like this. And then another one, you put it on the side with the lid on, the top on. So that's why in case you need it, you can clean again after you use this and then put it in this. When you get done, you go soap and water, rinse again, and clean. Okay? So what do we need?
A container to put it on like that.
So you can go get two containers like this. Just the small one
two.
like this is okay with the top. When you start using it, take the top off. But when you done, you
Top
close
the-
it up. Clean and close it up.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a plastic or like a glass or whatever. Doesn't. Okay.
Okay, acetone you do, but not with this product. This product can take plastic.
Plastic. Okay.
But acetone, it have to be in a special plastic,
Mm-hmm.
or it have to be in a container, your container or something, or you have to use almost half of this a day. And most of the time, acetone, if you leave it out for a long time, even you have it in this bottle, you don't tie it up, you leave it out for a long time, it doesn't work as well. Okay. Okay, so every time you use it, remember to close it up. Okay, what else? What else do we need after this?
Lotion.
Oil. Cuticle. Massage.
Massage cream. Massage oil or something. Oh, okay.
Lotion.
I'm doing this doesn't mean I need something, okay? Don't look at me. You're supposed to know, don't look at me, okay? I'm doing this doesn't mean anything. Or I'm going like this doesn't mean I'm agree. I'm thinking about it. I'm doing this because I say, come on, let's see if they know. Yes.
And
Okay,
Oil.
after you do the cuticle, then you're gonna massage. This cuticle, this right here, I will tell you later about it. But right now, what did you do? You done, you clean and everything? What do you have to do?
Massage.
Yes,
massage cream.
massage cream.
With a lotion.
Well, any type of lotion is okay. Some of it called oil.
Massage oil.
Yeah, massage oil. And this lotion right here is cold lotion, just or regular temperature. But we have warmer lotion too. Warmer lotion is mean you can buy it's in a pot. You plug it in, and you put a little paper cup in there. Put some lotion in there, and that warmer will warm that lotion up. And so that's way the cuticle really dry is absorb that oil. Okay. So most of the time there's two different way. If we doing this lotion, it mean whatever we've been going through this morning, we already do that, and then go with your lotion and massage. But if we doing hot oil, warm lotion, it mean you do your fouling, and then rather you put their hand in this little tub right here, in the manicure bowl. You don't do this. You put it in the lotion, the oil. Okay. So after that, you take it out, you massage, and then you clean, and then you start with your cuticle removal. That means you do it opposite. There's two ways to doing it. So today we only doing what we're doing right here, but then maybe next few weeks we're gonna go back and do the hot oil. Okay, so that's way when you go out there, customers say, I wanna, in the winter they say, I want a hot oil manicure, and it's like $10 more. Why not? It's good for their cuticle. It's good for their hand. It's good for your hand, and it's good money. So, okay, that means we have to learn how to do it. Okay, after lotion, what do we do? I believe everybody already learned how to do hand massage.
I'm new.
Well, then she will teach you. Okay. After you're done with your massage, what did you do?
Clean the nail.
Cleaning.
You clean the nail. You clean the nail with
Antiseptic.
the antiseptic is already diluted out. Don't use the concentrate. The concentrate, most of the time I put it in a tub. But if you put straight concentrate on the nail, it will stain the cuticle. So that's why we have to dilute it out. We have to put it in water. 1 part to 2 part of water. or maybe 1 part to 3 part of water. Okay? Clean the cuticle, around the cuticle, and clean under the nail real good. And then you can use 2 different types, alcohol or acetone, or even alcohol or polish remove, to clean the top of the nail before you put polish on. Why? Did anybody have alcohol? If we don't have alcohol, we need to get alcohol.
I have.
Okay. Everybody needs alcohol. Okay. So the reason why I have students say, why do I have to put acetone on the nail, right? Common sense. Okay, when you're doing massage, the oil is staying on top of the nail. And when you put your base on, it's not going to stay. Or it takes a whole day to dry her nail. So please don't do that. You need to clean all that oil off. You clean it off, you can feel it. Or just clean it. So that's why when you put your product on, you put your base on, your polish, and your top coat on, those stay. Stay on the nail. Okay, so what do we need? We need a base, we need a polish, top coat, and I want to see, everybody doing a practice on red color, any color, dark color, how to apply your polish. Okay, when you put the base on all over, from your little finger to your thumb, from little finger to your thumb. Always start with customer's left hand. Always with customer's left hand. With that little finger. Okay. So, even when you massage, polish remove, file the nail, fix the nail, put on the nail. I don't care what you do. Start with your little finger. Your foot's the same way. Your pedicure, the little one, the little toe, and then go on with the big one. So you put that into a routine. It means you will know everything. You will done everything right, just correct way. Okay. And the polish, when you put it on, the base coat, you don't have to put a lot of base coat on. You just put it on, there, just enough, not too much. Don't overdo it. 1 coat of base coat, and then the polish. The polish always 2 coats, but the first coat you put it on as thin as you can get it on there. Don't slap the whole thing on. Oh, make the colors real pretty. Just put it on enough, a thin coat. And then the second coat, that's when you put enough color. Not too much, but just enough, not too thin. And then top coat. So you're going to need 3 bottles, base coat, color, and top coat.
I don't know for the best coat. Just best coat and top coat is together. I see every brand like a Sally or something.
Okay, top coat is give you the shine and it dry faster. Base coat, it doesn't give you the shine. It's like a protects your it's moisture and it's protect and it's have some products have little protein, it have vitamin. So it depends on the product how expensive it is too.
Right. It's a $10 is the 1 bottle, and like the same is the one.
I buy one bottle about this big, top coat, and that's like a fat dry top coat.
Right.
It's like $20
Yes.
for just this little
Sally.
bottle.
Big one.
Yes. So it means when you're buying one little bottle like that, they charge you like $2-3. That's regular, but it's good for the nail. It's go a long way. The only thing that you can keep it safe is to tie it up. Okay. Sometimes you put it in there and you just like that. you lose it and it dry up. Okay? And then, okay, your nail polish, most of the time I don't put any thinner into the base coat or dilute it out to make a top coat, because when you put that in there, the top coat's going to be dull looking. It's not going to shine. It gives you shine. No shine. No. So the thinner, only use it when the polish is dry. And you use, every time you use about 5 or 6 drops of that. So don't put your acetone into your polish. You're going to dry out your polish. Okay? Okay, I know that she has her brush right here. You have, everybody have a brush like this. Okay, in manicure, before, 30 years ago, yes, we do use this. Like after we do the cuticle, and we put our hand into the water and then we'll brush it off. We don't have to use antiseptic.
Antiseptic, okay.
But now we don't do this to this brush. Even staple when you do manicure. My manicure girl go past their test. Every one of them don't have this. I don't let them use this. They don't use it anymore. But on your pedicure, you do need it. So you need to go in there to clean that hole. So you're going to need it.
And what about this for the skin?
This is for the buffing cream.
That's the buffing. We will talk into the buffing later. Okay, remember this is hand sanitizer right here. If you have this, your customer sit down, you go, on their hand and then on your hand, and you do this. They really like it. So please get one of that. Okay. Okay. In your kit, I believe that you have this. But I believe that you don't have the product to go with this. Okay, this one, anybody know, is used on who? Most?
Man.
Okay, on man. Because man, they don't use their polish. They don't polish their nails, so they want it to shine. And if you put a top coat on them, it look right. It didn't look right. No, it doesn't.
This is the one.
So we're using this cream. It's called buffing cream. And it gives you a beautiful shine. It gives you a beautiful shine to it.
Yeah.
But you have to know, okay? It's mean. When you're done with their, everything's done, before you let him go, it's mean. You have to buff. You use 2 different buffs. You can use this buff right here to buff the top of the nail, and then you put
Use
your
this.
buffing cream on, and that's when you're using your buff right here. And this is how you hold your buff. This is how you're holding it. You buff it sideways like that, and then down. At the tip down. On top, shut sideways. Don't do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. And don't do pressure, because when you press on his nail, what happened? It's warm up the nail bed, the heat, that body heat, and this heat will burn the fingernail too. It can burn the fingernail, so just do it slowly and do it, not too much pressure on it. And then you clean how you do that. After you buff with this, that's when you're using this. You put your cuticle oils on all of the nail, and you rub into it. Then they can go wash their hands, and the shine is there. It's done. Okay? On pedicure, we're using this too. On manicure, we do use it too. On manicure, what you can do is, after you get done with massage, everything, I see some of, the nail techs, do the same thing. They buff a little bit with this buff right here. The reason why, because when people that polish their nail, they always stain. They have a little color, a little stain of pink or yellow looking. So you want to get rid of that yellow looking. You buff, but after you doing your massage, you buff, and then you put your cuticle oil on your rub, and they go wash their hand. They go wash with the brush. That's when they using that brush. So it means you don't want to use it at your station. They use it back there when they wash their hand. They wash everything off. In a high-end salon, nail salon, what they do is at the station of each girl, you know, they can have that little box. They can get it from the back, and in that box have what? Have a towel like this. Have a wet towel. The customer don't have to move anywhere. Take it out from that box or that little bag. It's warm towel, and you clean each finger of your customer. It still have to be at, you know, a special salon that they do that, so the customer don't have to get up and go and wash their hand. Okay. Okay, on a guy, on a man. That's it. Now, $20, please.
Okay.
Okay. One more thing. Okay, on a manicure or a pedicure on a customer, this is very important. Very, very important. Okay. Before you polish, when they wash their hand or after you do this, make sure, please, can you give me a check, or can you please go ahead and, you know,
Write a
pay?
check.
Because if you don't, after you put your polish on, they put their hand in their purse. What's
No good. Yes.
They mess it up. It's your time that you're taking time to remove that and do it again. And you're killing your time right there. Time's money.
So before putting the coat, just write it down.
Before you do your base, you make them pay. And it's an easy way to doing it. You take your ticket out right in front when they sit down. And you put down your whatever the price is. Say it will be $5, please, or it will be $15, or it will be $25, and that's it. All you need to do is just give them that bill, that little ticket, and say that, and see, automatic take the money out and pay you. You don't have to say, "Can you pay me now?" You don't do that. I go into a lot of salon and go, "Can you pay me now?" Okay. All right. So you think if I give you 10 minutes, you can get everything gathered together, and then we can do manicure or after lunch?
Or after lunch.
After lunch? Oh, I forgot. I need lunch. Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you. So everybody have everything together?